Hello guys. Welcome back to my channel. Today let's see what happened in the second episode of Death's Game. I will briefly remind you where the first episode of Death's Game ended. You may remember that Choi's spirit was sent by the deaths into the body of a person named Song-jae in the first episode. This person is 8,000 meters high. He tried to set a record by jumping into a safety net in the sky, but Choi, who was inside Song-jae's body, could not do it. Choi fell out of the safety net and lost his second chance. So let's see what happened in the second episode. The beginning, it shows that there has been an accident and 2 people have died. Their bodies are removed from here. There is also a photo of Choi lying on the side. We do not understand how this incident is related to the story. Now the second episode begins. Choi couldn't save his life, so Choi wakes up at the gate of hell just like Kalina. Like last time, Choi feels the pain of death in the same way that it happened. Choi shouts in anger like this. Deaths also get angry at this mercenary. Death says that there is nothing I can do about it. You have to find a way to save yourself. Also, this is not just an opportunity. This is a punishment given to you. Deaths asks Choi what is the reason for killing himself. After that, Choi tells his sad story. Though I study well, I have no job. That's why the girl I love has a relationship with someone else. I had to leave the house because I couldn't pay the rent properly. That I got tired of life with all these things. That I took my own life without harming anyone because of it. Death asks Choi if he is sure that no one will be bothered by your death. Death then loads a bullet and shoots Choi in the head. With this, Choi's third chance begins. Choi realizes that he is inside a school at this time. That means Choi's soul is inside the body of a school student.It this time. Choi sees a student in this school laughing after watching the video of Song-jae's death because the record that Song-jae went to set was wrong. At the same time, Choi's soul comes with the memories of the person who owns the body and hits Choi's head. This school student's name is Kwon Hyuk-soo. He is 17 years old. This boy's father is not there. His mother is working hard to teach Hyuk-soo, but Hyuk-soo does not want to go to school, because Hyuk-soo is the youngest child in this class. Because of this, a group of people in this class are bothering him. Jin-sang is the most annoying person in this group. Hyuk-soo should buy Jin-sang a strawberry milk packet every day, but Hyuk-soo doesn't have money to buy milk packets for Jin-sang every day. That's why Jin attacks Hyuk-soo every day. Because of these troubles, Hyuk-soo is also fed up with life. Hyuk-soo has left a suicide note and is about to commit suicide. Choi, who is in Hyuk-soo's body, knows all this, but now Choi's soul is in this boy's body. Choi has to keep from killing himself. At this time, a boy named Jin-sang comes and attacks Hyuk-soo. But Choi is in this body. Choi is a grown man. Choi goes back and attacks these people. The other children in the class are also looking at this incident in surprise, because the other side of this is happening, and these people don't know that Hyuk-soo's body is now Choi's soul. At this time, Jin-sang's friend comes here. This is Tae-suk. Then Hyuk-soo is held aside. Choi, who is in Hyuk-soo's body, tries to attack Tae-suk too, but Choi understands that Tae-suk is a very strong and fierce person. Jin-sang is angry at this incident and beats Choi after school. But here, Tae-suk intervenes and stops Jin-sang. Tae-suk asks that he always hits someone like this. At this time, Jin-sang gets angry and hits Tae-suk. Jin-sang's girlfriend comes here. Jin-sang leaves with girlfriend. Now on, I will call Hyuk-soo as Choi because Choi's soul is in Hyuk-soo's body. After that, Choi goes to Hyuk-soo's house. When he goes home, Choi sees that Hyun-soo's mother has left a note. Son, I will be late. The food is prepared so that you don't eat when you are hungry. At this time, Choi remembers his mother. How happy he was with her. But now it doesn't make sense to think like that. After a while, Hyun-soo's mother will come home. After that, these two are going to eat. Hyun-soo's mother also understands that Hyun-soo is a guest. Hyun-soo's mother asks if there is something wrong with her son. After hearing this, Hyun-soo's mother divides the food. At this time, Choi remembers his mother. Choi cries. Hyun-soo's mother sees this, but even Hyun-soo's mother can't imagine why. Choi goes to the room after dinner. Choi imagines how to escape from Jin-sang's trouble. At this time, Choi remembers Tae-suk, who is like the second in Jin-sang's team. Although Jin-sang scares everyone, Tae-suk is the strong one. Choi insists that he can do this if he provokes Tae-suk against Jin-sang. Next day at school, Choi waits to talk to Tae-suk. This time, Tae-suk goes to the washroom. Choi also goes after Tae-seok. This time, Choi say that even though you are the strongest member of Jin-sang's team, you control each other like Jin-sang's leader. You should be the leader of the team. At this time, Tae-suk gets angry because Hyun-soo has never spoken like this before. Tae-suk doesn't even know this. It's Hyun-soo, not Choi, but Tae-suk understands that he's telling the truth. Tae-suk says that Jin-sang has a thug brother, so I can't be against him. Choi says that even though you can't be against him, you can stay away from him when he has a problem. Tae-suk realizes that this is also true. Then another incident is shown in the interval of this day. Jin-sang comes to trouble Hyun-soo as usual, but at this time, Choi, who is inside Hyun-soo's body, shakes the food he is eating on Jin-sang's head. At this time, all the kids here are making fun of Jin-sang. At this time, Jin asks Tae-suk for help. Sang. But Tae-suk doesn't go to help. At this time, Jin-sang realizes that he has no help from anyone. Then Jin-sang tells his thug brother about this. Gangster brother comes to see about this problem. After arriving, he realizes that Jin-sang is with the youngest boy in the class. Jin-sang's brother is getting angry at this time. This brother scolds Jin-sang, saying you are too shy to call him my brother, and is afraid to say something. Jin-sang gets angry and goes to attack Choi. He attacks Sang and saves Choi. This time Jin-sang is also a threat. When Jin-sang comes out, he sees that his girlfriend is dating his brother. At this time, the girl says to Jin's face that you are a great idiot. After that, an incident that happened that night is shown. Choi is walking on the road. At this time, Choi is about to hit a truck, but luckily, Choi is saved. At the same time, Jin-sang comes and hits Choi with a stone and kills him. Like every time before, Choi wakes up at the gates of hell. Choi is more angry this time than before and blames deaths. Choi stopped the death of a boy named Hyog-soo and I had to die. He says that he is doing this for your entertainment. He doesn't accept this and continues to argue with Death. Next time I think of killing myself. Death gets angry and then grabs Choi and throws him to the side. Death says that you have got an opportunity like no one else can. Saying this, Choi is shot in the head. At the same time, Choi's fourth chance begins. Choi is tied to a chair with a black cloth on the roof and started to torture him, but Choi has no idea what the reason is. At this moment, the person who owns this body's memories comes and hits Choi's head. This person's name is Lee Won-sik. He is 35 years old. He works as a member of a gangster who works in a secret agency. Lee is a serious murderer. There is a relationship with the girl of the leader of the secret communication. That girl's name? Sona. This leader always attacks Sona. This leader doesn't even know that Sona has a relationship with Lee. These things can't be expected all the time. He has escaped with Sona and 10 million won from his boss. And Sona are kept in a safe place. But this arrangement has succeeded in catching Lee. All these things are starting to load in Choi's head because of the Peligu. Now these people are attacking Lee and trying to ask where the girl and money are. He is a skilled fighter. Using those abilities, Choi manages to attack these people and escape from here. The people of the Secret Service Agency are chasing after Lee. But Lee manages to bypass this group and move on. This is how the second episode of this series ended. See you soon in the next episode. See you again.